Hello everyone and welcome to this YouTube video. Welcome to this channel. If you're coming here for the first time, say welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. Yes, I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so happy to have you listening. So in our last video, I made a contrast between the positive mindset and the negative mindset. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the kind of mindset you need to succeed. Now, today's video is going to be focusing on people that desire success. Now, success in any sphere, success, the general, oh, I want to be successful in life, and the, oh, I want to be successful in this examination, I want to be successful in this business. I mean the general, I want to be successful in life, and the specific various breaking down of the successful, whichever success you desire. These kinds of mindset that I'll be discussing in this video is going to help you to achieve. So if you desire success, then I want you to stick with me to the very end, because you don't even want to miss any part of it. And the last point I'll be mentioning is something that is so important that you don't want to miss. Now, the first mindset I'll be talking about is a determined mindset. You know, in the first video I spoke about mindset. I told you mindset is about your mind, your way of thinking. Now, determination is the number one thing that comes from, so that is the mindset of someone that wants to be successful. I'm not talking about wishful thinking. There's a difference between wishful thinking and determination. That's why there's a saying that goes that if wishes were horses, beggars will ride. Yes, a lot of people wish to be successful, but not everybody is determined to be successful. A lot of people want to be successful, but it's not a lot of people that really want to be successful. Now, determination is the really want. If you are the type of person that has a mentality of, you have the determined mentality, you have the determined mindset, then you will know that when you are determined, nothing can take you away from your determination. When you are determined, nothing can take your mind off it. Determination is the same thing as being focused. Yes, you desire it. You desire, that's the first thing. You desire it, then you build this determination that I'm getting this thing at all costs. I'm getting this thing with everything in me. Now, I'm not saying you be determined and then you are ready to do wrong things to get it. No, you are still focused on following the rules, focused on obeying God, focused on doing everything that will make sure that God is pleased and happy with you. But you are determined that I am on this earth to be successful. I am not on this earth to be an appendage. I'm not on this earth to be a low person. I'm not on this earth to be a mediocre. I am determined to be successful in this business that I have started. I might be the first person that have started it in my family. I might be the first person that is doing it even in my community, even in my own country. I might be the first person that is doing it, but I am determined to be successful. That's a determined mindset. Now, someone that is determined, a determined mindset, that's the number one mindset of someone that wants to be successful. Now, the second one is discipline. There are distractions here and there, internal distractions, external distractions. When you want to focus on achieving your goal, your body wants to sleep. When you want to focus on achieving this thing, you are receiving a notification on Instagram that there's a new thing for you to watch. So there are distractions here and there, but someone that is determined will be disciplined. So that's why everything works hand in hand to make you successful. So if you are determined, you will be disciplined. That as far as I am determined to achieve this thing, I am ready to do everything possible to achieve it. If it means my body suffering for the time being. Now, humans like instant gratification, but I tell you that anybody that is still a victim to instant gratification, that has not mastered the act of discipline, that has not mastered the act of saying no to your feelings, that has not mastered the act of saying no to your flesh, that have not mastered the act of saying no to what your body wants to do and saying no, I am obeying my mind, I am obeying my spirit, that person cannot achieve anything in life. So the second one is have a disciplined mentality, have a disciplined mindset. Be disciplined that I will put myself under subjection, just as the apostle Paul said in the Bible. He said he is ready to put his body under subjection, so that after he has preached to many people, he himself will not be a castaway. As it is related to our walk of faith, our walk with God, it's also related to our work. Sometimes you have to work extra hours, you have to be awake while others are sleeping, you have to burn the midnight candles. As a student, you have to stay awake, do the night class, go to the library when it's not convenient, choose to read rather than sleep, choose to even sometimes even things that are legitimate like food. Oh, I need to finish this task before I eat breakfast. Until 11 a.m. you are not able to finish. I'm not saying harming your health, especially if you have health issues, but I'm saying being able to delay gratification to be able to achieve what you're set to achieve. If you have that kind of mindset, I tell you that even the sky is not your starting point, because you will be starting at a place that is so higher than the sky that nothing can limit you. Now, diligence. When you're disciplined, you will be diligent, and diligence is being like continuous, you are so engrossed into it that you are not distracted. Let's look at Nehemiah, for example. When he was building the wall, he was diligent with the work. Those people wanted to distract him, the Sanballat and the Tobiah. They wanted to distract him. They were sending messages, sending 8 notes and all that, just to make him stop the work. But the diligence in him that came from the determination and the discipline to work. Then they were diligent, and this, like, I'm going to put in my best effort. I'm going to put in everything it takes to achieve this thing. That is diligence. Diligence is doing it, staying at it and continuing to do it. If you have that kind of mindset, success is already by your doorstep. The thing about diligence is that it makes you learn from your mistake, and that's another mindset. That's another mindset of successful people. It's not as if they don't make mistakes. It's not as if they do not fail. I'm going to use that word in a quote, because successful people are not failures. Failures are people that after they have failed once, they stop trying. Once you fail once and you stop trying, you are a failure. But if you fail once and you try again, you fail again, you try again, you fail again, you try again, you are not a failure. Now, successful people are the people that they will look at what they have done. They will look at what they have done in the past that didn't work out well. Oh, I wanted to sell these goods. I run the ads, but only people just clicked on it. Nobody bought the goods. You go back to your copy. How did I write this thing? What was wrong? Was it my picture that was wrong? Was it the marketing video that was wrong? They will look at what was wrong, and then they will fix it up, do it again. That's the mindset, and it comes from within. People that give up easily will not do that. People that say, oh, things that don't work for me, if it doesn't work once, that means it's not mine. They will not learn from their mistakes and try again. So if you want to be successful, this is the mindset that you need to inculcate in you, starting from now, learning from your mistakes, learning from even not only your own mistakes of others around you. And that's the place of mentorship. You don't have to know someone on one-on-one before the person mentors you. A person can mentor you through their books, their seminars, their courses, their videos and all that. They can mentor you through that. So if you learn from the mistakes of others, you will even minimize the time that you are wasting. So if you want to go far and fast, then don't sit on learning from your own mistakes alone, but try to learn from the mistakes of people that have gone ahead of you. Oh, I want to be an international speaker. Who are the international speakers? You can best international speakers in the world. You can just pick 10 and study their lives. Check how they are doing their thing. Check how they started, what they did wrong. Their informations on most people online now, so you can just take your phone and just browse through it, read it, study it, digest. Oh, this is what they do, this, then you will know from that, oh, that means I shouldn't do this, that means I shouldn't do that. And with that, you will even limit your own mistake, and you will see yourself going far and fast. Another mindset of successful people is consistency. like in that diligence, they don't give up. Successful people do not give up. I'm not talking about do not give up easily. There are people that do not give up easily, but they eventually give up. Those people are still not successful people. Successful people do not give up at all until they achieve the goal. If the goal is 100, if they are at 99.99, they will still not give up because they have not achieved it. Until it is the 100 that they are looking for, they will not give up. And that's consistency. Consistency is not a big thing. It is doing the little things daily that will drive you closer to your goals. It's taking the baby steps. The baby steps can be just browsing about people that have done what you want to do in the past, or people that are doing what you want to do at the moment, reading about them, following their lives. The baby step can just be learning a course. The baby steps can just be even watching a YouTube video, just something little and little that will take you closer to your goal, closer to achieving what you want to achieve, and consistently doing it. If you want to build an audience online now, for example, consistently doing it, consistently putting yourself out there, not waiting until you have everything figured out before you do it, not waiting until everything makes sense before you do it, but consistently going forward, consistently doing it. That is the mindset of successful people, that boost their habits, that boost that habit of them just resilience and just saying, yes, I'm going to continue, yes, I'm going to continue, yes, I'm going to do it, yes, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do this today, I'm going to do that tomorrow. And if you can inculcate that into your life, I want to tell you that success is in fact is yours already. Another mindset of successful people that I'm going to talk to you about in this video is successful people are open to correction. Open to criticism. I'm not saying everybody that will criticize you will be positive. There are negative criticism, but even in the negative criticism, you can see successful people will still pick out lessons. They will tell you that, oh, my teacher told me when I was like this that I cannot amount to anything. Of course, that's a negative criticism that should put anybody down, but they will not allow it to put them down, but rather they will now use it as a stepping stone. They will now use that, oh, I'm going to prove this teacher that I will be successful, and then they will see themselves being successful. I've heard the story of a man that his teacher, he was a stammerer when he was in school, and then his teacher asked him what he wanted to be in future, and he said he wanted to be on TV, and they laughed. The teacher laughed at him and all that. Imagine a teacher laughing at a student that you can never achieve that. That should even put off anybody. But he didn't allow that to put him off. And when he became successful and met the teacher again, you know what he did? He said he bought a TV for that teacher so that the teacher will never miss his show because it was now on TV. That's what we are talking about. Open to correction, both positive criticism and negative criticism. They just learn from it and they don't allow anything to hold them back. If everything you tell them, they look at it, they take the lessons, they drop the ones that are not okay, and then they keep firing on. But if you are the type that nobody can talk to you, nobody can advise you, nobody can tell you what to do, nobody can tell you anything, you're just so self-sufficient, you will not achieve more because you already have a limiting mindset, and it is not the mindset of a successful. The mindset of a successful people is they are open to correction from anybody. I tell you, both people higher than them, people under them, they are just open to correction. Anybody can correct them. Successful people, they always, in every situation, they always learn. They learn from everything. They learn from, if they watch movies, they learn from it. If they see, even if they see children playing together or doing anything, so from things that are just so little, and it comes from them being observant. So if you want to be successful, you have to have this mind of being observant, and it all comes from within. Everything all boils down to mindset, and that's why in the next video I'm going to be talking to you about how to build a healthy mindset. Because if you have a fixed mindset that is full of negative things that have been fixed into you because of your negative background and upbringing, you cannot go far in life. But because I desire that everybody that is watching me achieve success in life, I desire that as I rise, everybody listening to me, everybody coming in contact with me also rise. That's why I'll be telling you how to build a healthy mindset. I hope to see you in that video. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.